I don't think you're ready for this amount of creativity. It is in the shape of a wine bottle. Hello and thank you for clicking on this video. Today I'm going to be testing some Korean makeup. Now, Korean skincare has become extremely popular in the last couple of years. I've tried a lot of K-beauty skincare products and been absolutely blown away by it. This is my first time trying any Korean makeup brands and I'm really excited about it. If it's anything like the skincare products that I've tried, then I'm pretty sure I'm going to love it. The makeup products featured in this video was very kindly gifted to me by Stylevana. So Stylevana is a website where you can purchase Korean makeup and skincare products. The prices of these products are insane and they just have such a wide collection. The thing that really struck me the most about all the products on their website was the packaging. The packaging, they put so much thought into it. It's so different to all of the mainstream stuff that's out there. A couple of products that I have today I'm really excited to share with you because they are really cool packaging. I'm talking lip products in the shape of wine bottles. I'm not going to say any more, I'm just going to make you keep on watching. So if you want to see me trying out these Korean makeup products, then please keep on watching. So I'm just going to start off by clipping my hair out of my face. I do this for every makeup tutorial just because I just can't have my hair on my face when I'm doing it. I've already done my skincare and I'm just going to start by prepping the face with some Eyeliner Hydra Veil Primer. So I have some products to test out. I don't have like a product for every part of my face. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use my usual products alongside the Korean makeup products to really give this a fair test. As always, I'm going to prep my eyes first and also do my eyes first. So to prep them, I'm going to use the P. Louise base and this is in shade 2. I am so excited to test these out. I have had a look at them. I've swatched a couple of things and a couple of them are so interesting. I can't wait to share them with you. Like, I was really excited when they got in touch. I love trying out new products. I just think that it's so fun and I might actually have the chance to find something that I'm obsessed with, which is obviously really exciting. Okay, so now we get to try the first makeup product. So this is the Chica Y Chico One Shot Eye Palette. Now, I love this palette. Now, I have this and another eye product to try out, so I do have in mind a kind of a look that I want to do. So I'm going to take, first of all, this shade here. Just taking this shade at the bottom and I'm just dabbing that with my Zoeva 221 brush and I'm just going to start putting that into the crease. Oh, now straight away this looks pigmented. I really like the colour. It's actually the colour that it looks like in the pan. You know how annoying it is sometimes when you put a shadow onto your eye and it looks a completely different colour to the actual eyeshadow pan? It's so annoying when that happens. And again on the other eye. Now I'm going to do, I think, like a really glam, sort of Christmassy themed look. Well, it doesn't have to be Christmassy themed, but when I think about glitter and glam and glitz and stuff, I always think of Christmas. I'm going to go with a glammy Christmassy type look. We'll just keep going and we can see how it unfolds. Next up, I'm going to take this shade here and it is like a beautiful cranberry colour and I'm going to dip my Zoeva 227 brush into this and I'm going to focus this sort of in the crease and onto the lid. So I'm just going to pat this onto the lid first of all and then slowly blend it out into the crease. So again, that is really pigmented. I love the colour payoff of that. It's blending out really easily. I am really impressed with this. I'm going to keep this look quite rounded. I don't want it to come too far out, but I am going to blend it out a little bit more with the brush that I used first of all, and then I'm just going to go back in and give it another pat. I think that it's pigmented. I think the colours are beautiful. I think that it's a beautiful colour selection and I'm impressed with it. I can't wait to use the other shadows, so these gold and the pink as well I'm going to use another time. For now we're going to go on to the next eye product. So I've just zoomed you in for this next bit so that you can see a little bit more closely. So now I'm going to take the McQueen New York waterproof pen eyeliner. So this is a liquid liner and I'm going to show you exactly what it looks like. The nib on this is brilliant. It's so thin and precise. I love the colour of it. It's very black. Sometimes they don't come out true black, which is really annoying. So I'm just going to create a little bit of a winged liner now. So now I've created that really simple black wing liner, we're going to go over it with something a little bit more exciting. So this next product is the McQueen New York Jewel Cotton Glitter Liner, and it is this stunning glitter eyeliner. I'm so excited to try this. This is just going to give it some really nice glam and sparkle and just all the glitter that we need. And we're just going to go over the top of that liner like so. So I've just brought that to about halfway onto my eye and right up on top of that wing that we created. And now I'm going to repeat the same on the other eye. Now that both eyes are done, I'm going to pop on some lashes. These are not Stylevana lashes. These are Glam with Joe lashes. She very kindly sent me a couple of styles to try out, and today I'm going to be trying the doll lash. These are absolutely stunning, and you get a little eyelash spoolie with them, which I love that you get a little spoolie with them as well to keep them in good condition and reuse them. Aren't they just gorgeous? I love them. So I've just trimmed a little bit off the lash to fit them to my eye, and I'm going to apply the Duo Lash Glue. I am obsessed with these lashes. I love them. I actually thought I'd prefer the other style over these, but I really like these. They're super wispy, they've gone on really easily, the band's not too thick. Wow, I love those. In terms of the eyeliners that I've just tried, I love them. I really like the black eyeliner that we first went down with. Really easy to apply, super black, dried down really quick, and I love the nib on it. The glitter one, I love the glitter of it, but I do think that the applicator could be slightly thinner. It's the only thing that I think could be improved on that product. And that next lash is on. Okay, so let's move on to the face and we'll come back and finish the eyes later. This next product is very intriguing to me, and I love the packaging, I love the concept of it. This is the Moonshot foundation. So this is a cushioned foundation that comes with a little puff to apply it onto. I was a little bit confused about what this was when I first got it, but look at how pretty that packaging is. I love it so much. So this is in shade beige, and I'm just going to take this out and show you what it looks like. I love how creative this packaging is. So this is the Moonshot, and look at that. Oh, holographic. I love it so much. So it's a little compact like this, and when you open it up, you have a mirror on the inside and you have a little puff here to take it out. Then you just unclip this here to reveal the foundation. Now, I did swatch this foundation using my fingers before to try and test the shade out. When I first put it on, I thought that it was a little bit pale for me, but when it oxidized a little bit more tan. So I think this actually might be perfect for me, and if not, then I'm going to bronze it up a little bit with my contouring anyway. I'm just going to take the little puff and press it into it. This is the way that it's meant to be used, so I'm going to try this properly for the first time. I'm just going to press it on like this. This is how she did it in the video. They have videos on the website as well for each of the products, so if you're not sure how to use them, then just have a look at the website and they actually might be able to do it. First of all, I am not used to applying foundation in this way. As you can see, it looks too pale for me, but it does oxidize up a little bit darker. So bear with me and you will be able to see the magic. So looking in the camera now, it looks super crazy bright, but trust the process. It definitely feels buildable and lightweight, which I love. You can still see my skin underneath, which is obviously what you're going to want from a light to medium foundation. So whilst that dries down, I'm just going to carry on with my other makeup and leave it to do its thing. So I'm going to use the Maybelline Magic Eraser Concealer. This is what I use all the time. So again, as I mentioned, I wanted to keep using the same products where I don't have any new ones to test. I always just blend that out with my fingers first of all to really press the product into my face, and then I'll go in and use a brush to blend the rest. Next up for contour, I'm going to use my usual Makeup Revolution foundation stick, and this is in shade F13. So this is also going to help bronze up the face a little bit because we're probably looking a little bit too pale for my liking. So I'm just going to blend all that in because I don't want it to look unblended. I would say it's more of a dewy finish. I don't think it's mattifying, but I love that. I don't really like things that are too mattifying. I think it makes your face look dry. Now to set the under eye, I'm going to use my Fenty Beauty powder, and this is in the shade Butter. Just want to make sure that that concealer is nice and set. So that's baking. I'm just going to move on to brows, and I'm going to use my e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil. I'm just brushing this out with a spoolie and making sure that the hairs are in place. So moving on to testing the next product out. This is the Miss HA 4D mascara. So I obviously have false lashes on, so the test of this will probably be mainly on the bottom lashes, but I am going to use it just to connect my natural lashes to the eyelashes that I put on, and then I'm just going to put some eyeshadow underneath before I test out the mascara on my bottom lashes. So back to the eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to take the same cranberry colour that we used on the lid. I just want to make sure it ties in really nicely. I'm just going to tap off any excess to avoid any fallout and apply. The good thing about doing this whilst you are baking your under eye is if you do get any fallout, you can literally wipe it away. Now that shadow is on, we can test the mascara out on the bottom lashes. Oh, I love that. That is such a good mascara. I didn't have to use a lot of products at all. I don't feel like I need to go over them. They haven't clumped my lashes up, which is always a big risk with your bottom lashes, and it can really look messy as hell. So now what I'm going to do is wipe away that bake, and I'm just going to pop my brush into a little bit of the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush powder and start to wipe that away. So just avoiding those bottom lashes to make sure that we don't wipe any mascara onto our face. Next up, we need to add a bit more warmth back to our face. So I'm going to use the Morphe Filter Effect Filter 10 powder, and I'm just going to put my Real Techniques brush into this and start adding a little bit of warmth back. You know I love my warm, bronzy looks. Now we have put a lot of powders, a lot of products on my face, so I just want to bring this all together. To do that, I'm going to use the Garnier Skin Active Rose Soothing Glow Mist. I'm just going to spray that everywhere. Now we are coming up to the last product that I am probably the most excited about to share with you. So I'm just going to line my lips with this red lip liner by Gosh. So this is, let me see if this has a shade. So this is shade 04 Simply Red. This is running out, so I hope I'm going to get all of my lips out of this. And now for the most exciting product. I don't think you're ready for this amount of creativity. I really don't. So this is the Chateau Labiot Wine Lip Tint. Why is it wine lip tint, you might ask? Let me show you. It is in the shape of a wine bottle. I cannot believe that this is a thing. I can't believe that this isn't a more common thing. How cool is that? Why do we just have normal lip gloss tubs? Why can't I have them in the shape of everything? Like everything and anything that's out there. So this is in shade RDO2, and I'm going to try this out. So this is a lip tint, so I'm not too sure how pigmented this will be, but we are going to find out. That colour is stunning. So I'm just going to leave that to dry down a little bit before I decide if I want to put some gloss over it. And here is the finished look. Decided not to go with any lip gloss or any products over the lips. I just felt like I should just give this colour its time to work its magic. I felt like this colour is giving everything that it needs to give to this makeup look. I would say that testing these products has been a success. I do have a couple of products which are my favourites, one being the eyeshadow palette. The colours are pigmented. I think that they apply really well, they blend really well. And my other favourite is the waterproof eyeliner pens. This is a black one that I used. The nib is the perfect size. It applies really well, really smooth, it dries down really nice. It's a true black, and I love how this looks. Plus, my favourite packaging has to be the wine lip tint. I do feel like I had to do a couple of coats of this, but it is a lip tint and not a lipstick or a liquid lipstick, so naturally you're going to need a little bit more. As I mentioned before, the lashes are not from Stylevana, they are from Glam with Jo. I will pop her Instagram down below if you'd like to purchase any of these lashes. These are $4.99 each or two for $7.99, and they are 1000% worth it. Joanne is such a lovely girl, and yeah, thank you so much for sending them out to me, and thank you so much to Stylevana for sending these products out. I do actually have a discount code, so you can shop on their website and receive some money off. All you have to do is use code INF10 Demi. I'll pop my discount code on the screen if you would like to save 10% off your shop on Stylevana. I'll link their website down below as well as their Instagram so you can follow them over on there. Do let me know if you try out any of these products. It's been fun trying these out. Like I said, I love trying out new products. I really like this look. I feel like it's quite a Christmassy themed one. I feel like it's just giving me Christmas vibes. With a little bit of glitter eyeliner and a bold lip, I just feel like I'm ready for Christmas. To remind you that there is going to be a lot more Christmas content coming over the next few weeks, which I'm really excited about. I also have a lot of content planned for December, which is a little bit overwhelming sometimes when I think about it, but it's going to be so much fun. Thank you very much for watching. All the products that I use in this video down in the description box along with my discount code. Hope that you enjoyed watching this video and I hope to see you here again very soon. Thank you.
Let me feel your love again, 'cause I've been running round in circles screaming out your name.